Get ready, because the pace of innovation is absolutely blistering. We're diving into a world where AI is no longer just a concept, but a powerful tool integrated into the very fabric of your workflow. From supercharging your spreadsheets to securing your digital fortresses, the future is here, and it's moving fast. You won't want to miss these critical updates that are reshaping how we work and protect ourselves. First up, Microsoft is bringing the power of AI directly into your Excel cells with a groundbreaking new function that promises to revolutionize data analysis and content generation. We'll show you how it works and what it means for your productivity. Then, we'll explore how PPL is leveraging its Microsoft partnership for a new Outlook app, delve into Microsoft Defender's AI-driven security for Active Directory, and see how Excel is getting even smarter with Copilot. Stay tuned, and be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an update. Excel's AI revolution. Your spreadsheet just got smarter. Microsoft is integrating large language model, LLM, capabilities directly into Excel spreadsheet cells with a new in-cell function, aiming to dramatically accelerate tasks like data analysis, text classification, and content generation without the need for manual editing or switching between separate tools. This innovative function, accessible through a simple formula like equals Copilot, prompt part 1, context 1, prompt part 2, context 2, allows users to input requests in plain English and pull in specific cell ranges as contextual data. Microsoft's own documentation showcases its utility with examples such as equals Copilot. Classify this feedback, D4, D18, for analyzing customer reviews, or even looking up U.S. airport codes directly within a spreadsheet cell based on a user's prompt. The Copilot function is seamlessly integrated into Excel's core calculation engine. This means that as the underlying data changes, the AI-generated results automatically update, eliminating the need for users to manually rerun scripts or refresh add-ins. Users can incorporate Copilot within existing formulas like IF, switch, WRAPROWS, or Lambda, allowing results from other calculations to directly inform their AI prompts. Microsoft highlights several key use cases, including data classification, sentiment analysis, and content summarization, all performed directly within the familiar Excel interface. Crucially, Microsoft assures that data processed through this Copilot function is not used to train its AI models, ensuring user privacy. The information remains confidential and is solely utilized for generating the requested results. Currently, Copilot does not access live web data or internal company files. Users must import any external information into Excel first, though Microsoft plans to remove this limitation in the future. Usage is subject to certain limits. Users can make up to 100 calls every 10 minutes, with a maximum of 300 calls per hour. Microsoft advises using arrays instead of single cells for prompts, as a call encompassing a larger data range still counts as a single usage. This new Copilot function is initially available to beta channel users who possess a Microsoft 365 Copilot license, requiring Windows version 2509, build 19212.2, or Mac version 16.101, build 25081334, or newer. Web version access is expected soon through the Frontier program. Microsoft is actively working on further enhancements, including improved support for large arrays and better date handling, as current results are displayed as plain text. While the exact underlying OpenAI model powering Copilot for Excel isn't explicitly stated, it's widely believed to be GPT-4o, consistent with other Office AI features, with plans to upgrade to the GPT-5 family soon. This integration marks a significant step forward from previous iterations, where Copilot was confined to a chat sidebar, often disrupting user workflows by forcing constant toggling between the chat and the spreadsheet data. This development is a significant leap in making AI capabilities accessible and integrated, moving beyond a separate chat interface to become an intrinsic part of spreadsheet operations. This integration is poised to boost productivity for millions of Excel users, with analysts anticipating a surge in adoption for data-driven tasks. But that's not all the innovation Microsoft is cooking up. Next, we're heading into the world of insurance tech with a major partnership announcement. Insurance tech gets an AI boost. PPL integrates with Microsoft 365. Placing Platform Limited, PPL, has officially launched the inaugural general market release stemming from its strategic partnership with Microsoft. This significant development introduces a new application directly within Microsoft Outlook, granting clients seamless access to an array of upcoming products and features. Complementing the app's debut, PPL has established direct connectivity between Microsoft Outlook and Microsoft Teams with its Placing platform. This integration is designed to streamline the capture of risk placement data, a crucial element in the insurance sector, and represents a tangible outcome of the multi-year collaboration agreement PPL inked with Microsoft last year. The overarching objective of this partnership is to embed PPL's sophisticated placing platform into the daily workflow of brokers and carriers by integrating it with the Microsoft 365 applications they already utilize. Furthermore, the collaboration aims to harness Microsoft's extensive data and AI capabilities to enhance and strengthen PPL's overall value proposition in the market. Since the inception of this partnership, PPL has been actively engaged in a collaborative process with a select group of leading insurance brokers, including prominent names like Willis, Gallagher, and Price Forbes. Through a structured co-creation program, PPL has proactively involved key industry stakeholders. This included chief broking officers, COOs, transformation leads, and core platform users, all of whom provided valuable input to shape the product roadmap, advise on essential functionalities, and conduct thorough beta testing. PPL has announced plans to roll out a series of releases over the coming months, each designed to progressively increase the application's functionality. These updates will primarily focus on driving greater efficiency, delivering deeper market insights, and fostering enhanced digital connectivity among market participants. Importantly, early releases will be made available as part of clients' existing subscription fees, ensuring immediate value. Tanya Duckworth, Chief Product Officer at Placing Platform Limited, expressed her enthusiasm, stating, "The new PPL app integrates with familiar desktop tools that are part of the flow of work and enables our clients to operate with increased efficiency, allowing them to focus on what matters most." She further elaborated, "This is, however, just release 1. We have an ambitious and exciting program that will accelerate PPL's transition from its administrative origins to an intuitive and insightful data-driven trading platform." Duckworth also highlighted the dynamic and highly collaborative relationship established with Microsoft, which has brought in skilled engineers and significantly accelerated the development cycle. She reiterated the collaborative ethos, mentioning the formation of broker and carrier advisory groups to guide the overall roadmap, and expressed delight at the swift transition to the first general market release within a few months. She anticipates that advisory clients will be the first to benefit, with the wider market gaining confidence in the utility and robustness of the forthcoming solutions. Christian Serafides, General Manager for EMEA Financial Services at Microsoft, commented on the partnership's impact. PPL is advancing the effort to transform and empower the insurance industry with efficient and effective processes. He added, "Through the integration of their placing platform with Microsoft Outlook and Microsoft Teams, PPL clients will benefit with improved operational efficiency and an enhanced placement process. We look forward to our continued collaboration with PPL to optimize business processes with advanced analytics and AI-driven insights, enabling clients to make more informed decisions." Industry analysts are closely watching this partnership, predicting it could set a new standard for digital transformation in the insurance sector, enhancing data accuracy and operational speed. Staying on the topic of enhanced security and AI, our next story dives into how Microsoft is protecting your most critical digital assets. Next, we're looking at how AI is bolstering cybersecurity defenses. AI fortifies defenses. Microsoft Defender spots plaintext credentials in Active Directory. Microsoft has rolled out a significant new AI-powered security enhancement designed to tackle one of the most persistent and dangerous vulnerabilities in cybersecurity: the presence of plaintext credentials stored within Active Directory systems. This advanced capability within Microsoft Defender leverages sophisticated artificial intelligence to identify exposed credentials with unparalleled precision, offering organizations a critical tool to eliminate a major attack vector that has long plagued enterprise IT environments. The issue is akin to leaving house keys under the doormat, a practice that, while obviously risky, remains surprisingly prevalent in many corporate IT infrastructures. Initial research and extensive testing conducted by Microsoft have uncovered a startling reality, revealing over 40,000 exposed credentials across 2,500 different tenants, underscoring the widespread nature of this vulnerability. These credentials are often found in free text fields within Active Directory and Microsoft Entra ID systems. Administrators commonly utilize these customizable attributes to allow for operational flexibility, supporting integrations with various systems such as HR platforms, email signature tools, and privileged access management solutions. However, the inherent lack of strict schema constraints and the unstructured nature of these fields create significant security risks when sensitive information, including credentials or personal identifiers, is stored without adequate protective measures. Non-human identities, NHIs, such as service accounts, are disproportionately affected by this vulnerability. These accounts substantially outnumber their human counterparts and, critically, cannot leverage traditional authentication methods like multi-factor authentication. In the drive to maintain system uptime and ensure seamless automation processes, administrators frequently resort to storing NHI credentials in clear text fields to simplify troubleshooting and integration efforts. This practice inadvertently creates high-value targets for malicious actors, as NHI accounts often possess elevated privileges and are frequently overlooked in conventional security assessments. The situation is exacerbated by the increasing trend of attackers and red teams specifically targeting these plaintext fields for initial access and subsequent lateral movement within networks. The advent of AI-powered enumeration tools further accelerates this process, drastically reducing the timeframes for exploitation from hours down to mere seconds. Microsoft's innovative solution employs a sophisticated two-stage detection model that utilizes artificial intelligence to pinpoint credential exposures while simultaneously minimizing the generation of false positives, a common challenge in security alerts. The first stage involves comprehensive scans of identity directories, meticulously flagging potential credential exposures. This includes identifying base 64 encoded secrets and strings that match known password patterns. Following this, a more advanced AI model analyzes various contextual factors. These factors include the type of associated identity, whether the values are static or have been recently altered, and any references within automation scripts or system logs. This layered detection approach ensures that the alerts generated are not only highly accurate, but also actionable, significantly reducing the overwhelming volume of noise that often burdens security teams. By embedding AI directly into its posture management capabilities, Microsoft is equipping security teams with the same advantages in speed and scale that attackers have been exploiting. This proactive strategy empowers organizations to identify and remediate identity misconfigurations asterisk before they can be exploited in live attacks. This new detection capability is a key component of Microsoft's broader commitment to helping organizations bolster their identity security posture through automated discovery and remediation of configuration weaknesses that could otherwise lead to system compromise. Cybersecurity experts are hailing this AI-driven detection as a game changer, significantly reducing the attack surface for critical infrastructure. And speaking of AI making things easier, we're circling back to Excel to see how even more advanced AI features are being integrated. Now, let's dive back into the world of Excel to see how AI is becoming even more embedded in your daily tasks. Excel's AI Leap, Copilot functionality now embedded directly in cells. Microsoft is pushing the boundaries of spreadsheet software by integrating a new AI function directly into Excel cells. This move allows users to leverage generative AI and access information with unprecedented ease, simplifying tasks that were previously complex or required external tools. The new Copilot in Excel feature is currently rolling out to Microsoft 365 Copilot beta users within the Insider program and beta channel. Initially, this deeper AI integration will be available on Windows version 2509 and later, and Mac version 16.101 and later, with the web version expected to follow soon. Functioning much like a standard Excel formula, the equals Copilot function allows users to input natural language prompts directly within their spreadsheets. They can also reference specific cell values to provide additional context, ensuring that the AI-generated results dynamically update whenever the source data changes. Catherine Pigeon, partner director at Microsoft, explained in a blog post, "Just enter a natural language prompt in your spreadsheet, reference cell values as needed, and watch Copilot instantly generate AI-powered results." This capability goes beyond simple data manipulation. It enables users to create novel prompts and generate complex formulas that might have been out of reach without specialized knowledge. Furthermore, users can combine the equals Copilot function with other powerful Excel functions such as if, switch, lambda, or wraprows, creating sophisticated workflows. Microsoft has highlighted several practical use cases for this new function, including summarizing customer feedback, categorizing large datasets, integrating external knowledge bases, and advanced data formatting. In its most basic form, the function can be written as equals Copilot, prompt part 1, context 1, although providing context is optional for simpler queries. Pigeon also clarified that the equals Copilot function currently operates solely on the data it was trained on. This means it does not have the ability to access new, real-time data from the web or internal company documents at this initial stage. As this is a beta product, Microsoft has outlined several areas for future improvement. These include expanding the data sources beyond the current LLM training data and enabling more flexible date formatting, moving beyond the current text-only output to align with Excel's standard date serial format. This integration represents a significant shift from previous implementations where Copilot was primarily accessed through a separate chat sidebar. That approach often led to fragmented workflows, requiring users to constantly switch between the chat interface and their spreadsheet data. By embedding the functionality directly into cells, Microsoft aims to create a more seamless and intuitive user experience. This move is expected to significantly enhance productivity for a wide range of users, from financial analysts to researchers, who rely heavily on Excel for data processing and insights. Industry observers note that this direct integration of AI into core spreadsheet functions could redefine user expectations for data analysis tools, making advanced capabilities accessible to a broader audience. And that wraps up our deep dives for today. Now, let's quickly recap the biggest stories and tell you how to stay connected with us. That was a whirlwind tour of innovation. First, Microsoft's Copilot is now directly in your Excel cells, revolutionizing data analysis. Then, PPL and Microsoft are transforming insurance workflows with new Outlook and Teams integrations. We also saw Microsoft Defender use AI to find plaintext credentials in Active Directory, boosting security. Finally, Excel's AI capabilities are expanding further with the new equals Copilot function. Don't miss out on any future breakthroughs. Like this video, subscribe to Microsoft Sphere for more, hit that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all our social channels to stay connected.